just continue playing the way, episode 5. When we last left off, fresh forest air. But also, if I turn the metals off, I believe. I don't have anything notched other than the soul stone, so we can fight these things off. Come on. No, actually just turn the battles on, which is fine, I guess. So we're now against shrooms, which really aren't too much of a problem for us at this stage, I don't think. Or it's serious confusion. Right. So I believe now I'm going to attack random members of the party. Alright, that might be an issue. No, 49. Right, and also not gaining X life. Alright, absorb, absorb, and absorb. Right, so a lot of X life gained. Absorb some more, go Valentine, and then we go Trinity on the first one. Alright, resist, resist. Alright, rip and tap. Absorb and absorb. Scaver's fully recovered. Stunned and stunned. Alright, that's useful. So I'll tell we're only pretty much Rhue attacking there. You guys will have Trinity on down, so right, one down. Trinity. No longer confused Rhue. That's useful. 189. Critical hit. Alright, this last one's pretty much dead. And the shroom is defeated, and thus we move on. For CTP, 30 hero points, Blaze and Pandamere both gain a level. So what I will do is show off the last of the 4 swords, the Aeon Slew. And then we will decide what we want to actually go up to level 3 in first. We'll probably go with this sword first, actually, on balance. But for now, at least, what other auras do we have to worry about? So we got all of none except for water, but pretty much we're going to keep our stats exactly the same as last time. Prone resistance, and then the poise increase. Right, so let's show off Aeon Slew against Slaughterbugs. Right, so no ability from that. Oh no, we got we got the X-Life Slash Flux, which 3 XL to an ally for free is useful enough. Absorb, absorb, and absorb. Right, pull out attack. See, the animation design is pretty much the same as the Pandamere from earlier, but I prefer the Aeon Slew. It just looks better. And we get a Hurricane Cut next turn, so all out attack. This is where the shroom now goes and confuses me. Nope, that's just a sleep ability, so we can now Hurricane Cut. Calling any number of prone effects. Yep, and yep. Okay. So all out attack on that thing then. One down. Actually, I don't think we can use any darkness. It's just an effect ability that doesn't really do anything. Hurricane Cut, attack. No, but we can use Judgment. So all that combined, Skype is going mad. Right. So now Guys is asleep, but a weakened shroom against the party of 3 is not going to really threaten us. Victory is ours. And now we can begin working on that now. Soulstone Absorb, Aquafires at level 2. Alright. Can't jump across there just yet. There's a small little path here which reveals hidden chest with a Lin Rock and a Low Rock. That's the last Lin Rock of the chapter, I believe, which means I believe... I will check this later, but I believe we have all of the plunge items now that you can get on this chapter, so we are actually maxed out on plunge skills. A little bird, which we killed without finding out what it was, sorry. Might try and leave it alone and just... Amplifiers leveled. Run away. And over here, Landrock. I think there's a reason it's giving us plunge items at this stage. Lin Rock, Low Rock absorbed. No other plunge items really to worry us. Aeon Slew's almost at level 2. And I think we'll keep the Aeon Slew once we get there. Ooh. Blue Scarves. Don't mess with me. I'm not as helpless as you might think. Maybe. There's 3 of us and 1 of you. Good point. Yeah. Okay, that Blondie's in distress. I'd better hop to it. Screw that, I'm taking a break. How many times have I saved Rhue now? Rhue, you were turning a corner. You haven't been evil to Kloe in nearly a whole episode. Oh dear. Oh well, I suppose it was too much to ask. It's now break time. Who's there? Kaya? We haven't seen you since episode 3. And for seemingly no reason, he comes and fights us. Well, we are pretty much now a master of the plunge. Link of Alana, that pays off. Awesome. 17. Plunge didn't go down, but we did do 62 damage. Injury 4. Game over. Yep, we are now a master of the plunge. Aeon Slew gains level, and we learned Weak Link. Barely knew you, Kyger. I haven't liked you much. So long. That was just pathetic, really. Or just testament to how much I've made sure to get all the items. Poor girl. Did I miss something? What's with Kloe? Our guide doesn't want her around. What? That's crap. I'm gonna go get her. Do not do that. It's better she does not be. It's better that she not be with us. Okay. Let's be on our way. I've lost. Yes, you have, which means I'm the winner. And we both know what that means. You betrayed me. Huh? Oh, you. You said you loved me. Lyra, you're splattered with blood. What are you doing with that sword? Stay right there and I'll show you. I'm out. So, the guy who claims he's the Farafel in no way is no match for a raging Lyra. Well then, I guess I'm free to go. But where did she get that sword from? Oh, actually, hold on. No, we know exactly where she got that sword from. That's the sword that was left in there with the rune that Slade woke up, which means now Lyra has that sword. And we're fairly certain it's the one that Leader of the Bloodline had. Ah. There is a relevance to that sword, but we'll get to that later, I'm sure. In the meantime, let's turn the battles back on. And now we need to decide what sword we're going to be using, because we do now have... Illuminati's leveled. We could continue with Hattasar because it's a bit... because it's the one I least like, we're going to use it. Against Forest Fangs and Slaughterbugs. Right, what we really could do with here is just ignoring our sword effects and just going straight for the Hurricane Guts. Yeah, we'll absorb one more time and get the Hurricane Cuts. In the meantime, all out attack, apart from Gaius, who can also build towards his all attack. Guys have become berserk. Okay. Hurricane Cuts. You've got to wait a turn for your ability so you can absorb. You can attack. That also gives you your other effect. So that's 1 prone, 2 prone. Alright, one of them start attacking. Alright, we can probably just look forward to attack now because what I can do is Rip and Tear and also Tornado. Both of the effects attack everyone, so we're now just working through them in order from there. Stunned. And 3 hits. Tornado as well, should hopefully blind a couple of them. I've blinded 2 of them. All that's happening. One down. One attack. But at the moment, this sword doesn't even gain X life at the moment. It's just until it gets X life 2, which I don't think it does until the sword's level 4, possibly. Alright, absorb because that gets you an ability. Absorb because that gets you another tornado attack. Now it's no longer berserk, which means he can start using some of his X life. So I'm just 20 X life. In fact, this should finish it off easily. Tornado and then a judgment. We don't exactly have a lot of points left, so victory is ours. 40 aura points as well. Right. So we'll just fight the rest of the things here. Make sure there's no items we're missing. Bland Rock. Hey, come back here. I want to fight you for your AP. Another chest which contains... No, actually I was wrong. We hadn't got all the notch items just yet. There's a lunch stone here. Really hope there's not too much else I've missed, but I know the max plunge stat you can have is 18, and clearly we have managed to at least, if not get all the plunge items, make ourselves into an absolute powerhouse of plunging. 2 heartstones. I'm almost tempted to save these, but we will still absorb them. Because you'll find in episode 6 that you don't particularly want to absorb all of your heartstones, but I'll get more into that when we actually get there. So have we now maxed out every single one of the elemental ones now? We have. Okay, we shall save. 4 CTP, 34 aura points. Shall save again and continue onwards. Well, we have found a clearing. I'll stop here for the night. Great, it's been a while since I've left in the forest. Seems a little bit early to be starving if you ask me. It seems that way, but don't worry. I'm planning on getting a real early start tomorrow. I wonder. And Slade is still there. Young. Existence. Stringent. Harsh. Undermined. Arrogance. Selfish. Abomination. Vanity. Bitter. Meandering. Endless. Excuse me. Go away. Please, I need some help. I can't help you. I can't help anyone. Could you just stop? Don't come any closer. Stay away from me. Please, I just need... No. Does everyone hate me? Am I so bad? I'll make him kill me. I can't live without him anyway. Maybe Rhue will save me. Well, Rhue has done it a few times, but the last time he had an opportunity to save you, he decided, nah, it's not bad. And we've been abandoned in camp. And also, You saw some legs up there in the upper left. You should be getting near the end. Yes, the end of the way is very close. And it is there we'll find the pontifex. The main rebel force should arrive there en masse early tomorrow. Who's leading them at the moment? The man from Zor should be meeting with them soon. Gaius? Have I met this man? I don't think so. He'll be in charge until you arrive. Excellent. Tetzel's days under the sun are over. Yep. You recognize that guy? You know, it's a very sad day. Something troubling you? I'm not sure it's such a good thing to have this fire going. It would give away our position. Relax, it's better be using any smoke and it's a dark cloudy night anyway. The light. If you're surrounded by open plains, that would be one thing, or in the middle of a dense forest. Trust me, no loyalists are gonna find us. Actually, I'm a bit more worried about that Phantom Slasher thing. Don't be. The Phantom Slasher is a tool of Tetzel. Which for our enemy, and I'm not supposed to be worried. The stories about it are greatly exaggerated. An astronomer received orders to spread stories of the Phantom Slasher to all the passing wanderers. Why would Tetzel order that? I wasn't sure at first, but I think it was to scare people. Oh, of course. Wanted to scare people so they wouldn't find out about the end of the way. Yes, that's the very reason we are rebelling. But I, for one, have personal reasons as well. That would be a Phantom Slasher. Yep. Speak of a devil, and he shall appear. Speaking of... Wonderful. Where'd everybody go? Lands. Don't need them anyway. Okay, it is time for a rather irritating maze, or at least it's very irritating if you don't remember the trick. And to be honest, I'm not sure I remember the trick. I believe... I'll just check this. Yes. We want to go with the one that is across from the white flower. And there's one that looks very similar to one you have early, which is why it catches you out. This one. This caught me out so many times because I thought I was right back at the beginning. It is slightly different enough at the very least that you can get lost in there for a considerable amount of time. So let's see, where are we? I think I'm going to end the video here because we're right at the end of the game now. Well, end of episode 5. So next time we end episode 5 with a bang. Until then.